Hello YouTube, Dalton here, and today I'm going to do a review of my Tudor Black Bay Blue. I'm coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica, and I am at the Marriott Los Sueños Resort, and just giving you a quick look of where I'm at, and let's go right to the review. Okay guys, I found a nice quiet spot by the pool to give you my impressions on the Tudor Black Bay. I hope I'm getting a good view on the watch. I'm trying to use the viewfinder on the GoPro to look at the watch. It's kind of hard. Anyways, I've been wearing this watch for a bit over a month, and I thought I'd give you my thoughts on it. This is a 2015 Tudor Black Bay Blue. I bought it on the Bracelet. Watch retails on the Bracelet for $34.25 and on the leather strap for $3,100. I thought it was a better buy on a Bracelet because the Bracelet will last you pretty much forever. The leather bands you have to replace every so often. And I started experimenting with aftermarket leather straps, and this watch really sings on a brown distress leather band. I mean, it looks phenomenal. The watch has a 41 millimeter diameter case, and with a one-way steel bezel, and it has a water resistance of 2,000 meters. It uses a Tudor modified or Rolex modified caliber 28-24. I wore this watch non-stop, like I said, for about a month, and I've used it for work. It's been banged against tools. It's been dragged through grease and all kinds of fluids, and it's still perfect. I've also taken it to my office when I have to wear a nice shirt and nice slacks, and it feels at home with a nice shirt, just as it feels at home here at the beach, just with me, just on a pair of shorts with no shirt. It's very versatile in that sense. I kept looking at this watch, thinking why I liked it so much, and because it's a pretty plain watch if you really think about it, but there are many little things that just talk to me. The way the top of the watch is brushed with the polished sides, it's really well done. I mean, this is some of the best polished I've ever seen. It's all dirty right now from my fingerprints, but I really like that combination. I like the fact that Tudor went ahead and beveled the edges, something that Rolex stopped doing a long time ago. I love the oversized crown with the rose. It's just super cool. But what I really love about this watch, what I like it above everything else, is that little tube. That little tube on the crown. It's something so minute, but it just talks to me. I like how it matches the bezel, and I just keep staring at it. And yesterday I was with my wife by the wet bar, and I stopped talking, and she was like, "What happened? What's wrong with you?" I was like, No, nothing. I'm fine." And I was just staring at my watch, trying to figure out what it was, and that's when I discovered that is the detail that I like about it. That is what really made it. That is the cherry on top for me on this watch. I've taken it snorkeling several times, and the Loom is very bright on the water. It's a bit heavier than the Rolexes, maybe because of the thicker case and the ETA or the ETA movement. Maybe it's heavier than the Rolexes, or at least that's what it seems like to me, that it's heavier. But it's definitely better made than my 10-year-old GMT. It has a solid end links and solid links, and this bracelet has zero rattle. It's very quiet, and it sits very well on my wrist. I have a semi-flat wrist, and it sits very well. It's very comfortable to wear, and so far I have no bad things to say about it. I'm sure I will find one or two things wrong with it, because I always do find things wrong with the watches, but so far I like this one. I like the fact that it's yes, it is an expensive watch, because if I say that it's a cheap watch, everybody's gonna jump on me, but it's not as expensive as a Rolex, and I can wear it every day, and I'm not gonna be looked at by some of my coworkers that think that I'm a snob because I wear Rolex to work. They don't know what Tudor is, and I guess I like that. I like that non-watch people don't know Tudor, so it's I can wear it. I know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a good quality watch, and I don't have to apologize for it. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah, that's one of the things that I like about it. It flies under the radar, if you will. Anyway, my wife is waving her hands at me, asking me to go join the family. So I'm gonna cut this video short, guys. I know there are several watches at this price point, and I mean, there are thousands of watches at this price point, even cheaper, that are also so cool. But I'm glad I went with a Tudor. I think, like I said, I think it's going to be on my wrist for a very long time. This watch is not going anywhere. And as soon as I find a flaw on it, I'll make another video, or I'll attach it to this one, because I know I will find one. But so far, I'm happy. Okay, saying goodbye from Costa Rica. Bye.